Okay, let's start the video. So on the last draw, nobody hit the Mega Million lottery jackpot. So the jackpot is now about 400 million, and we're hoping to get you a jackpot winner by using this method or strategy. And so far, the Dster and the Matrix have been doing well. And for all those who have followed my video and the Dster Matrix, I wish you the best, and let's start. The Mega Million Matrix winning strategy, Dster will win Mega Million again. That means the numbers are there, and all we need to do is figure out which number is going to come up on tonight's winning lottery number draw. Please do donate and subscribe if you like my video. Please also watch and share. Comment and like. You can also use the close captioning button to watch this video and improve the videos. And people have been asking how you work the Dster out. So in this, I will show you step by step. We skip Dster set 1. We start with set 2. After you multiply set 1, you get the set 2 number. And that's the set 2 number. After you multiply 8, 11 times 10.5, you should get a number. And that number you multiply by 10.5 again, which will give you 89,412.75. We only use 89,412. And we omit the last 2 numbers in the decimal. Set 3 Dster, you use the previous number with the decimal and you multiply it by 10.5, which will give you 938,833.875. And we only use the first 6 numbers before the decimal, and we omit the last 3 numbers after the decimal. So that will be a set 3 numbers. And this is your set 3 and set 4 Dster number. Use the previous number with the decimal. You multiply it by 10.5 again, which will give you 9,857,755.69. And this set should have 7 numbers. So we only use the first 7 number of the set, and we omit the 0.69. And set 4, which is the last set, meaning set 5. Set 4 will be a set 5. Set 3 will be a set 4. Set 2 will be a set 3, and set 1 will be a set 2, since we're omitting the first set. And your set 4 or your last set, set 5. We used the previous number with the decimal, and you times it by 10.5, which will give you 103,000 506. I mean 103 mil 506,435. That's a full number set without any decimal. And your last set should have 9 numbers. Since we're using 811, we're using today's date. We do not use any other number besides today's date. In case you wonder where I get the 811 from. 811 is today's date. And after you do it, you should get these sets of number in this order. And we only use the Dster box to predict our winning number for August 11th Mega Million Jackpot. So the first set we use 5 number, second set we use the first 5 number, third set we use the first 5 number, and the last set, fourth set, we use the first 6 number, the 103 500. And any number after that we don't use. It's called a Dster 5x5 box. You can even further it down and use a 4x4 box. Even though there's an extra one on the last set, I call it 5x5 box. And tonight's number will be in this Dster format. And you only choose number in these Dster format. And by looking at the Dster, the only digit you don't see is the digit 6. So if the number comes with a digit 6, then you miss that number. But let me show you the next step to the Dster, which I haven't really shown you in my last couple of videos. As you further look at the set, you are to find 2 numbers that add up to number 6 in the Dster 5x5 box before you move out of the 5x5 box and find 2 numbers that add up to the digit 6. So far, the only number we find that up to digit 6 is the 33. One inside the Dster box and one outside the Dster box. These are 2 numbers that add up to digit 6. And since we're using 2 numbers that add to digit 6, we have eliminated one of the 3 and replaced it by the digit 6 to predict our Mega Million winning number Dster prediction for tonight's draw. Now let's look at the set again. As you can see, the 3-digit we changed is the digit 3 inside the Dster box, because we're using that digit to predict our number. We don't use the digit outside the Dster box to predict our number. So we don't change the digits outside the Dster box. And after changing the digit 6 from a 3, you get 93886 from set 2. And your rest of the number will become the same if you choose to change the number to predict tonight's Mega Million lottery jackpot. Now, as you can see, the digit 0 occurred 3 times, digit 1 occurred 2 times, digit 2 occurred 1 time, digit 3 occurred 2 times, digit 4 occurred 1 time, digit 5 occurred 2 times, digit 6 now occurring 1 time, digit 7 occurred 2 times, digit 8 occurred 4 times, and digit 9 occurred 2 times. So every digit in the Dster box is covered. So you have a chance that all your digits will come in your winning lottery ticket. Now, number omitted from changing to digit 3. Before you change the digit 3, on set 2, you are able to pick 32, 23, 37, 73, 31, 13, and 38. After you omit the digit 3 from set 2, the only number you can still pick is the number 38, and the rest of the number in black are omitted. Now, after you replace the digit 3 with a digit 6, further number you gain are 61, 16, 62, 26, 67, 68, and 26. This further strategy have been discussed in my previous video, from Fantasy 5 to Mega Million lottery winning method. As you can see, you lose 6 number and you gain 7 number. Now you ask yourself the question, is this a wise decision? Do you keep the 3 or do you lose the 3? The last 5 winning numbers are 11, 17, 50, 52, and 74. Using the 5 winning numbers, no number matched the last 5 winning numbers, so we use the next step to see if the 3 should be changed to a 6. So when you look at the previous number from the 3 and the 6 combination you can make, none of those combination match the last 5 winning number. So that means all those numbers are safe to pick. You do not pick number from the last draw. The chances of the last draw having same number are lower than any other number you choose. And since the last draw don't have a digit 3 and a digit 6, the chances of a digit 6 and a digit 3 coming on in your draw for tonight has increased. We move to the hot number chart to decide whether we keep the 3 or the 6. Looking at the chart, I'll be showing you 18 is a hot number due to the fact that 51 is duplicated. From the last draw, the 5 and the 20 are demoted to a medium number, so it's safe to pick now. Since it got demoted to a medium number, it only occurred 2 times from the last 20 draws, and it's safe to pick from the hot number matrix chart. 11 became hot from the last draw. So 11 is frozen from picking. And here's your hot number chart. The 5 and the 20 are demoted. Remember, it's safe to pick now. The 5 and 20 is no longer hot number for tonight's draw. It's a medium number. And everything in the chart stays the same. You cannot pick any of those numbers in the chart. But the 5 and 20 is considered a medium number and is no longer part of the hot number chart. It is now part of the medium number chart. The number demotion and promotion are 32 and 37 is demoted to no number from the outcome of the last draw, and 67 got demoted to a cold number. 50 and 17 got promoted to a medium number. And 52 and 74 are promoted to the over the limit number, occurring 4 times in the last 20 draw, and definitely prevent from picking in your lottery matrix drawing for tonight. Using the hot number chart, as you can see, 32, 23, 37, 73, 31, 13, and 38 are not a hot number and are not reoccurring number from the last draw. But if you replace 6, you gain 61, 16, 62, 26, 67, 68, and 26. And even though those numbers are not recurring number from the last draw, 16 is a hot number. Due to the fact that 16 is a hot number, you only have 6 number advantage versus a 7 number advantage. Since 16 is a hot number, it's prevent from picking from the hot number chart. And as you can see, by replacing the 6 from a 3, you get a 6 number advantage. If you keep the 3, you gain a 7 number advantage. But even though you change it to a 6, the 38 is still in the Dster chart, so you still get a 7 number advantage because the 38 got repeated in the Dster chart. So it's a win-win situation. And further looking at the last draw, you look at 2 draws back and see which digit have occurred. If the digit 6 has occurred in the draw before the last draw, or the 3 occurred in the draw before the last draw, then you use the digit 6 or 3, depends on which digit has occurred the least in the past recent draws. to determine if you want to change to a digit 6 or keep the 3 in the Dster box. So as you can see, there are one hard number when you change the 3 to a 6, but it's still a 50-50 chance because the 38 has not been eliminated, even though you limited the digit 3 on the set 2. There were also no 3s in the last draw, nor is there any 6s. So if there's no 3 in the previous 2 draws, then you keep the 3. If there's no 6 in the previous 2 draws, then you keep the 6. If neither digit occur in the last 2 draw, you use the last 3 draw. Then you use the last 4 draw, last 5 draw to see which digit occur least often, and you keep the digit that have been occurring the least often in the Dster. You improve your winning by changing the number in the Dster, not the Dster. So people are saying 9.5 has been hitting a lot, or 10.5 has been hitting a lot. We are using 10.5, so we stick with 10.5. We do not change to 9.5. The only thing you change is the number in the Dster, not the Dster itself, because the Dster is the key to winning the Mega Million Lottery Jackpot. And as I said, from the pick 3, you use the zoned numbers to gain digits not in the Dster. And here, since we do not use zoned numbers, we change digits that are up to the digits that's not inside the Dster. And we change one of those digits to get a new digit. And thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy. If you have any question, feel free to email me or comment me. And be sure to donate and subscribe. Also watch and share my video. And comment and like. So thanks for all my viewers and all my subscribers who have supported and helped my channel. Remember, any number I didn't mention in the matrix chart are still the same level. So any number in the code matrix chart, no number matrix chart, or the medium number matrix chart are still the same if I didn't mention in my video. So those numbers didn't change. The only number that changed is what I have mentioned in my video. So by using the Dster 10.5, I hope you will hit the Mega Million Lottery Jackpot for tonight's 400 million jackpot.